Access granted.
All right, all right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you all today. Got my chat up, got my controls, everything is good to go. All right, so last stream we had just come back from the Iron Mine and then made a little money to get a better train. No, get a better train first, then we went up to the Iron Mine. So probably going to do a few more runs to the Iron Mine today. And then after that we'll probably do some runs down to the steel mill and drop off the iron to make even more money. The next goal after that will be to buy the climax. Oh, I need to activate my calculator. Right, so what I want to see is beams and lumber. I want to see what the climax can pull up what. The Class B climax. So the 6 cars that we're currently pulling, you can pull that up at 8.7. So if we go 4 of each car, it can pull that up at 7%, which is nice. Two sets of 5, it can only pull up a 5.8. So it might struggle going up that last bit of hill, which is 6.48%. I mean, we might be able to get up it with speed, but I doubt it. I mean, it's possible. I mean, technically, the vehicle I'm using now, which is the UR, I'm just going to call it the UR because it's easier. The UR, that's got a max of 6.34, but it still manages to get up there. So the climax might be able to handle 10 cars up that slope. I mean, we could always just give it a try, and then if it doesn't work, I'll do the 2x2. Either that or I'll just reverse or release 2, put the brakes on, drop off. So that's probably what I'll do. So yeah, the next goal is the climax. Awesome. Right, so back to live scene. This is our UR, the 062ST. The number 062, that's something to do with the wheels. I think it's 0 wheels on the front, 6 main drive wheels, and then 2 at the back, though for some reason they're not on the track. Is that normal? I've never noticed that before. Well, we're fully loaded. Oh, that's weird. But we're fully loaded, so we're going to head up to the... My brain's not working right now. Well, we're going to head up to the iron mine. We're going to drop off some more lumber and beams. So we currently have $622. But yeah, I think what we'll do with the climax is we'll just run 8 cars. I mean, what I could do is I could just run the same amount of one particular material, but if we do it this way, it means we're generating iron constantly. I mean, it doesn't really make much of a difference, seeing as it takes time to get up there. This is very short for like an extra piece of track. I don't see why this is so short. If it were me, I'd extend it round there and join it up over there. Yeah, looking good. Yeah, coming up to the track that leads straight up to the iron mine. This is the shorter way and the less steep way, which makes no sense because there's another track that goes all the way around, but that gets very steep up here. 9.5% gradient, so very steep. There's no way Ellie's going to be able to make it up there. With I think maybe 3 or 2 cars, she could possibly do it. But I mean, why would we do that when we can get up here with 6 cars? It just makes more sense. And it this way is much quicker as well. One thing I will do is I will switch that switch back over just so I don't forget. But yeah, the easiest solution would be to bring pull 16 cars to here, or 12 cars, park 6 there, or 4 there, and then go up with the rest, come back down. But that would shorten it a little bit. I think this is about 3% here, but the 6% at this bit here. You'll see the sign shortly. But this little train is lovely. Manages it no problem. What are we doing on water? Oh yeah, we've got plenty of water still. There's water towers everywhere, so it's not too hard to refill. The tanks being on the sides are a little awkward to refill, rather than it being in the centre. It's off to the side of the track, which is a little awkward. It's fine with certain towers, they don't care, but the normal ones with the chute, or the flume, whatever you call it, they're a bit more tricky. What I'm curious about is how much weight the smaller versions of these hold, how much cargo they hold. Right, we're coming up on the drop. Let's let our speed bleed off a bit. Slow it down for the corner. Okay. Bit more. There we go. Keep rolling. You gotta pay attention to what side of the car you're looking at when you unload, because if you're on this side, you'll unload on that side, which I found out the hard way. So 3 beams, 3 lumber left. I think it takes 3 beams, 2 lumber. Or 3 beams, 6 lumber. It would be nice if it, the information told us what processing it did, but it's just the way it is. Right, so let's... how much did that give us? It seems to give us quite a bit. I mean, it is $100 per car. Well, 96 if you want to be exact. We are almost level 5. We need to be level 6 in order to... We have 60 coal, 60 iron ready to go. But we're going to need to buy probably 5 coal, 5 hoppers would probably be the best. I mean, I could possibly get away with 10. It depends. I don't know whether this train will be able to pull them up empty. And taking them down there is going to be fun. Because there's like a 10% grade down there. It's crazy. I think I'll be able to do it. I'd have to use the car brakes as well, though. Just make sure that there's a brake, like how this one's here. Whenever I build up a train, I always make sure I've got access to the first car's brake right behind the cabin. Let's get this switched over. Right, so what I want to see is how much it'll cost me for a hopper. See, these can take iron ore, high side gondola, but I think they can only take 5 per. Let's have a look. We'll just go. Actually, no, we want iron ore. Is it high side gondola? So they can hold 6. Okay. You got that one that can hold 22. The DNRG high side gondola. Let's have a look at that. I think I've got access to that. No, that's over here. Yeah, look there, the high side gondola. That's a £23,000 cart just on its own. That is crazy. Tools and cattle. Meat. Right, so what we're looking at is the EBT hopper and the ET and WNC hopper. I think they're pretty much the same. So you got the EBT hopper, can hold 8, and the normal hopper can hold 10. So you want the just the hopper. So that's I think that's the EBT hopper, and then that's just the normal hopper. Now they weigh the same. That one's just got 2 more space. They're 850 a piece though, which is expensive. Right, but if we go so for one full car, it's $500, which is a hell of a lot more than what we're pulling now. We don't even get $100 per car, which is nice. Right, so what we want to know is I want to remove these. Right, so we want what is it? Iron ore. We want the hopper. Oh no, what are we doing? I have no idea what just happened then. Right. So 0 and then 1, 16%. Oh, there you go. I can pull 10 cars up a 6.4, which is perfect. Going down is going to be fun, but getting up there is not the problem. So I just need to save up and buy 10 of these hoppers. I mean, you can even just like go with 1 or 2 and start running it down once we've got enough. Oh, wrong button. Right. Because at the moment we are running on 60 iron. So there's not much point at the moment. But $500 per car, it's a very nice prospect. Take 2 runs just to buy one more car though. So yeah, if I filled this up with lumber, that'd be 36 lumber. I could get it up to 48 lumber if it was 8 cars. And then I'd need 10 cars for the beams to fill it. But we definitely want to bring the full hoppers down this way, not the other way, because taking them down the other way until we've got a much more powerful locomotive is not a good idea. Just simply because we need like a braking power. Corner's a little sharp. Well, I'll just have to see what's available train wise once we hit 15 level 5. How close are we? Well, yeah, we're not actually that far off now. So maybe one, maybe 2 more trips. That bridge is cool. What other thingies have we got? Yeah, see on this map, there's no. I mean, you've got the gold thingy there, but I don't know what that does. There's a lot more stuff on the other maps. I'm tempted to go play one of the other maps actually as well. Because like I said, I'm enjoying the pre-laid track. Pine Valley is it's a very compact map, but it's very hard to get going properly. Because until you can get a lot of stuff up to the iron mine, you're very limited on what you can do. You know, you just bring stuff to the sawmill and then sell it pretty much. I prefer to progress, and a few people have told me that the other maps are a bit flatter and more open, so it's easier to progress. Plus I want to try out the cattle farm and things like that. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do actually. We'll try out one of the other maps. I'm not going to be streaming for very long today, so yeah, why not? Here's me talking away, my microphone's muted. So we're going to go Aurora Falls because it's a much bigger map. It's a brand new map with pre-laid track. Let's see what we start with, because on Pine Valley we started with a Betsy. I forgot the name of it. On Aurora Falls we started off with a Betsy and a slightly better I forgot what it's called. Just let it load up. There we go. Right, so... No, wrong button. Right, so... Oh, there you go. I was going to say, why is it not detecting that track? This is huge. Right, so... Oh, that's what we do. Right, so the train we started with on Mesa Plains is this, I think, the Montana. The Montezuma. Pretty sure you get given that and one of the porters. The starting porter. But on here, I don't know what we start with. This looks like the main... Yeah, oh, there's a caboose on the end of that. I don't use cabooses. Oh. Is that a coal train we're starting with? Oh, it's a Baldwin. That's a bit high level to start off with, isn't it? A Shay. Why a Shay? Oh, that has to go. Right. I need to see if there's any other trains anywhere. There's none there. Got the Baldwin there. I don't think there's any other trains. I don't want to start with a Baldwin. That is like hardcore start. There's the iron mine. Right, so let's check. Oh god, being weird. No, there's no trains down there. There's none there. None there, none there. No, it looks like you start with a Shay and a Baldwin. It's weird because I thought you'd at least start with a Betsy as well. I mean, makes no sense, but it, you know, it's the way it is. I mean, I wish there was a way to sell trains. You know, just like even if you only get like 20%, 25% back. But what cars did we start with? Yeah, we started with 4 flat cars. So that's what, 24 logs. We have $2,000. Right, so if I wanted a porter, that's $1,900. But that means I wouldn't be able to buy the cars I want, skeleton cars. I think there is a way you can modify the save. Because I want to start how I started originally. With a porter and 2 skeleton cars. Starting with a coal burning train just feels a bit like too easy. I mean, this thing's it's a Baldwin Class 10 22D2, so it's the Class 47. Let's have a look what its pulling power is. So you got the Baldwin Eureka, you got the Baldwin Glenbrook. Is it that one? No. Class 10. not that one there. Oh, is it that one? Oh, that's a Mosca. There it is, class 47. Well, this is what we're starting with, and it's got almost 10,000 tractive effort straight off. I mean, all we're going to be doing is running logs, so it's not like groundbreaking and anything. Ooh. I just prefer to keep it so that my unloads and my loads are balanced, which is the problem. It's not the end of the world. So do I want to start with this overpowered train? Not particularly. Nope. We're going to do this. And then we're going to buy ourselves a porter. As it should be. Can we customise the porter? You can customise the porter. Oh, you can give it a headlight. Oh my god. So name. It has to be Betsy. Oh, you can't name it Betsy. What is its number? Betsy, number 01. Where did it put my train? Ah! Right, let's get its boiler going. Then we need to move. Oh, I need to change the description for the stream. Give me a minute. Controls, hello. Yeah, for some reason my controls aren't working. Try reloading them. There we go. Right. So we're on. I hope I spelled this right. I think it's A-R-O-O-U or U-O. Oh, it's A-U. A-U-R-O-I. Ah. There we go. Right. Oh, you. See, this is why I don't like using Streamlabs. It's also why I need a tablet or a second screen to watch chat on. So then I don't have to worry about my scrolls going all over the place. Looks like, yep, we're getting there on pressure. Very nice. Oh, we're not going to use the caboose. Right, I think I should be alright. See, I've got these 4 cars, but I don't want to use 4. So, what I'm going to do, we're going to go hardcore. We are starting with literally 2,000. Oh no, I just realised I needed them. That's funny. Oh, why did I do that? Right, hang on. Let's see if there's anything I can actually use. How much? No, because even that's 200. I'm gonna have to either restart it or figure out how to change. What can I do? Right, let's save it first. It has to be mistakes were made, because I mean right off the bat I made a mistake. Right, so I'm going to see if I can how much are 4 cars? I think they're 200 a piece. Skeleton log cars, yeah, 2 a piece. So I need to add $900. Right, so give me a moment, see if I can get this done. And oh my god, controls, why are you being weird? Yeah, I might just have to stream to Twitch for now, just so I can use the yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Right, I'm going to call it here because I'm going to stream to Twitch for now until I've got a second monitor. So